Hello guys, it's Chrissy Dreams and I'm back with another video. Now, this story, guys, comes out of Georgia. When I read this whole story, I was like, oh man. I just couldn't believe it. It says Georgia mother 30 kidnaps her baby's daddy new girlfriend 39 and shoots her dead in Alabama with the help of 3 men, as police say love rival slaying was fueled by jealousy. This woman had 3 men that helped her with this. And this is what I just don't understand. And that's why a lot of these black men, they get mad and they say that they get mad at us because they say that we say that they're not protectors of black women. But this is a prime example of it. That these black men, they really don't care about black women like this. Because if these men did, they wouldn't participate in something like this. There's no way in heck that I would participate in something like that. If Demetria Johnson was my friend and she called me, she was like, Christina, oh, I can't stand my boyfriend's new girlfriend or whatever. Can you help me? No, I cannot help you with nothing, her girlfriend. I will call the cops. A jealous Georgia woman has been arrested by police in Alabama after she allegedly masterminded and carried out a plot to kidnap and kill a love rival who was dating the father of her children. Wow. Demetria Johnson, 30, has been arrested and charged with capital murder in the July 27th assault and killing of 39-year-old Tameka Skinner in Columbus, Georgia, that led to her shooting death in Russell County, Alabama. 3 men, Sean Johnson, 40, Joshua Tolbert, 30, and Javon Phillips, 23, have been arrested and charged after investigators say they volunteered to help Demetria Johnson carry out the murderous scheme. They volunteered. So, I was thinking at first maybe she offered them something, but it says right here that they willingly volunteered to help this woman do this and kill Tameka. Tameka was dating Demetria's ex-boyfriend. They weren't even together. Father of her 2 children, and she wanted her out of the picture. Russell County Sheriff Heath Taylor said, seems to be an old-fashioned jealousy deal. Investigators identified Demetria's ex-boyfriend as Marty Pettyway. The former lovers shared 2 children together. Demetria is said to have stuck when Skinner began questioning her parenting skills to Pettyway, according to Taylor. The sheriff added that the 2 love rivals have some issues in the past but failed to specify further. So Skinner was questioning Demetria's parenting skills, and Demetria didn't like that. Demetria just wanted her own way and not dating her ex. So Demetria recruited the 3 guys to help her kidnap and take her over to Russell County and kill her, Taylor said. Now that's Tameka. She's 39. She looks way younger than 39. She was shot and killed in Russell County, Alabama. Very beautiful woman, black woman. This is sad. Hours earlier, she had been reportedly been kidnapped from a home in Columbus, Georgia apartment complex that she had been house sitting with boyfriend Marty Pettyway. According to Detective Skinner and Pettyway were assaulted in the early hours of July 27th at the home in the Huckleberry Hill apartment complex in Columbus that they were house sitting. So let's
The search came to a tragic ending as authorities say they located Skinner's body in a wooded area in Russell County around 11:30 Monday morning. According to the sheriff, she had been shot.
Here, we all collapsed in the room. I just fell to the carpet and everybody collapsed, and when I came to, I noticed the room kind of was scattered. We just emotionally, mentally could not
Russell County Sheriff Heath Taylor says Demetria Johnson, Sean Johnson, and Joshua Tolbert of Columbus and Javion Phillips of Steele, Alabama are charged with capital murder and kidnapping.
Both sides of the river, and our district attorney's office will do everything in its power to bring these people to justice that committed this horrible crime.
Jones says the hardworking mother of 2 teenage daughters loved to sing and dance at church.
Tameka was a friendly person, very joyful, humorous, and caring, and God-fearing woman of God. She was my niece, and she was raised by God-fearing father-in-law, Bishop Skinner's.
That is terrible. According to Detectives, Skinner and Petway were assaulted in the early hours of July 27th at the home in Huckleberry Hill apartment complex in Columbus that they were house sitting. Petway was said to be injured in the assault, reported to have been taking place just after 1 a.m. before he was left at the apartment complex. Skinner, meanwhile, was dragged out from the home and her vehicle was stolen by her abductors. I can only assume she didn't want to harm Petway because he's the father of her children, Taylor theorized. Petway then frantically dialed 911 to report to police what had happened. Investigators were later alerted to a possible sighting of Skinner's car across the Alabama state line. Deputies from Russell County were on their way to locate the car when they noticed another suspicious vehicle on Porter Road earlier Monday. The vehicle took off when investigators attempted to make contact, and a high-speed chase ensued and Highway 169 to see, I told you these names are crazy. I don't even be trying to pronounce them. Alabama. Once the vehicle reached Alabama, they wrecked, and all 4 individuals inside were taken into custody, Taylor said. A few hours later, Skinner's body was located in a wooded area in Russell County just after 11:30 a.m. on Monday. Her vehicle was located a few miles away from where her body had been dumped. Now they said one, it doesn't say it in here, but they said that one of the accomplices said that he didn't murder the lady and that he didn't have nothing to do with it. But you might not have murdered her or shot her, but you went along with Demetria's plan. You were in the car, you were in the high-speed chase, you voluntarily went with Demetria when she told you everything that was going to happen. She told you everything that was going to happen. You knew that a young black woman was going to be murdered, and you went along with it, so you just as guilty as Demetria. So stop saying that you didn't have anything to do with this. This whole case is terrible. Look at this lady. You jealous of somebody? Like, come on. And you gonna kill this mother too, because she had 2 teenage daughters that were 16 and 17, and now those kids have to grow up. Those teenagers have to grow up without their mother, knowing that a jealous woman killed their mom for no apparent reason when you could have just moved on. Like, God, what is wrong with these women? Dang, is the man that good that y'all get so jealous? Like, why you can't move on and that's it? Move on and get somebody else and try to co-parent. Like, this is ridiculous. And then and it really pissed me off to have 3 male men go along with this. It's like these male men are going along with this because they want black women to be taken out. Like, they don't like us. I'm pretty much getting to that black men really do not like us because of these stories that keep coming up about them participating in stuff like this, participating in a murder. Going along with this is sad. And I hope that all of them have nightmares every night of what they did. And hopefully they'll all get the death penalty. And I definitely want to send my condolences out, because no family wins. I definitely want to send my condolences out to Tameka's family and Demetria's family, because nobody wins in it. Man, every family suffers. That's what people don't understand. They want to point the bad finger at the suspect's family. Their family is grieving too. To know that a family member has killed somebody, they're grieving too. So everybody needs a spread of love and prayer. This is terrible. This should never happen. Are you telling me that we can't find? See, this is another reason why I I don't date men that have kids. And my husband, he does have a son, but his son, if I'm gonna date men who have kids, they gotta be older. I don't date men that have little kids because of this kind of stuff that happens. I just don't do it. I don't do it no more. And that's the reason why. But I'm telling you, if you're a woman out there and you're going back on the dating scene, and you find a man and he has little kids, I'm telling you, you better check out the baby's mom first and see where her head is at. Because if she's doing all that, oh, I can't stand her, this, that, this, her, you just gotta move on. It's just better to move on until he can figure out a way that, or something, because a woman shouldn't have to go through this kind of crap. I remember going through this kind of crap before, and the baby mom didn't like me, but I ain't really care because I was young. But now, getting older, you should care. If you want to deal with that kind of crap, if you want to deal with her coming over and calling you names and stuff, and you want to deal with that kind of crap, then so be it. But a lot of women don't. But this is a story right here, guys. This lady was kidnapped out of her own apartment. And that's probably why Demetria needed those 3 men, because she probably knew that she wasn't strong enough by herself to go get Tameka. And plus the ex-boyfriend was there. So she probably knew that he was going to try something to protect her. So she had to that's why she brought them 3 men. But for one of them men to say he ain't kill her, he ain't have nothing to do with it, you went along with the whole plan, so you were accessory to murder. And that's how it goes. But guys, this story was, this goes to show you that it ain't all cool to go along with these relationships when you have a bitter baby mama. It don't end well. But guys, I just wanted to share this story. Please share this with somebody who needs to hear this story. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, please be safe out there. I love you. See ya.